Alright, so today on Driveway we are going to do some work on these rocker arms and get rid of the old roller bearing trunnion and move to something a little less disastrous. So let's just get rolling on that. Alright, so what we got to install today, got some trunnions. So it's got new bushings and everything to swap out so we don't run the risk of getting those roller bearings everywhere. Now a lot of people have good luck with the standard rockers, but they just kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. I figure, since I'm already in here, why the heck not? So essentially all that we're going to do is just press them out. It's like a socket a little bit bigger, a socket that's smaller. Alright. They pop through pretty quick. Now, it's kind of one of those things where if those guys start falling in your engine, you got some troubles. Alright, so I'm going to keep pounding these guys out, and once we're done with all of them, then we'll come back and start installing the other side. Alright, well that's the last of them. I'm going to go get them cleaned up a little bit better, so we don't have any like this metal particles that have just been flowing around in here, and then we'll start putting them together. Alright, so I relocated to the kitchen here. We're just going to get our stuff set out. Alright, so that's all of that. Let's just Little bit of that. Alright, well that should be enough assembly lube for the whole shebang here. Yeah, right. Alright, now that we got that on, let's just throw some clips on. Alright, there's that half. Now I'm going to take the rockers themselves, put a little assembly lube on them. And we can flip over all these so we don't need them anymore. So we'll be working on the other side. It's pretty much just a matter of sliding that guy on and topping it off with another bushing. Alright, those are all in. Time to put the rings on. And we'll be set. Alright, that should be all of them. Of course, we got one extra clip ring. It's usually the sign of a company that knows what they're doing. Because when you're doing something like this and you send a clip ring flying across the garage or something, sometimes you need just that one extra. Alright. Kind of get rid of a little bit of this excess assembly lube. Then while we're doing that, we're getting the pedestal right side up. Alright, so the upside to this guy here, like there's no real wibble wobble. Got a little bit of wiggle back and forth. But everything seems quite smooth. So, there you have it. Solid bushing trunnions. Now, this is definitely something that you don't have to do if you're trying to really stay within a budget. These are like, I want to say it's approximately 200 bucks for the bushing setup. And essentially what my thought process is that if by some chance a bushing fails, nothing's going to get scattered through the engine. But if one of the stalkers fails, you run a decent chance of getting all that bearing just dumping all over the place in there. So chances of failure is pretty low, but this just guarantees that it's not going to destroy the rest of the engine. So if something goes wrong and this gets all jacked up, maybe you bend a push rod or something, tear it down, you can throw all that back in there, and you're not going to suck up stuff into the oil pump and then scatter junk throughout the bearings and have to pretty much scrap and start over. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm going for this. These are all ready to install. And we got thunder and rain going outside, so that's going to have to be for another day. Next time I think I'm going to do the springs. And then we can throw all this stuff back together and close her all up. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by and watching. If you're wondering, there are links to everything that I use on pretty much any of my videos. I've got a running list going on the website, thedriveway.net. So if you're curious about a lot of this stuff or anything that you've seen me use, head on over there and check out those links. But anyways, I will stop it right here and see you guys later. Excellent.